Hello, diecast fans, and welcome to another new episode of Jim's magnificent miniature motor cars. And to the first of a three-parter, I'm calling the Zero Emissions Gang. Okay, as it so happens, Matchbox, one of my preferred diecast manufacturers, has come up with a trio of Teslas. Okay, so first you got the first of which I'll be unboxing now. We got this Tesla Model X. Okay, without any further ado, let's get to the unboxing. Regardless of how you guys may feel about Elon Musk and his antics about Twitter, well, it cannot be denied that this guy has really cemented his place in history. Rightly or wrongly, I'll leave that for you to decide. But one thing that can't be denied is that this guy, through Tesla, has the rare distinction of making electric cars cool. All right? I mean, basically, before this guy came along, electric cars were a fringe proposition. And it seemed as though, the internal combustion engine would forever keep a stranglehold on the general population. Well, this guy finally got the conversation rolling. And for that, I am grateful. I don't have an EV personally because we're not at that point in time where they're affordable. But thanks to cars like this Tesla Model X, one day we may find ourselves at that point. But enough about Elon Musk and his antics. What do I think of this model? Well, I'm not an SUV person per se, but I quite like what Matchbox have done with this. I like the clear roof, so you can basically see everything inside. The 6 seats. Let's have a look at a picture of an actual Model X, so we have some reference here. Alrighty. Now, okay. Like I said, this isn't really my thing. Although, I should point out that I quite liked the Honda E that I unboxed last year. But I did take issue with the fact that I could not see through its opaque plastic. Here, Matchbox has been kind enough to make the plastic completely clear so you can see the interior. And I gotta say, I appreciate that. I also appreciate this detail all around. Front and rear tampos. Very nice work on this front grille. I mean, what I might not necessarily appreciate about the actual car, I definitely appreciate the details that are put into this thing. I mean, the actual car doesn't quite float my boat because, like I said, I'm not an SUV guy. But the details poured into this, even that nice little touch there, zero emissions. Call me generous, but yeah, this gets a 9 from me. It's not quite a 10. I mean, this is not because I don't. I'm not really a huge fan of the real car. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I've seen cars that I've given 10s to cars, to models of cars of which I'm not necessarily big fans. Anyway, this car's up there. It's not quite at a 10. But yeah, this is definitely a really sweet model and a great way to kick off my mini-series. Alright, I hope you liked the unboxing. Alright, hope you liked that episode. And for those of you who are new, I sincerely hope you'll consider giving me a like and a subscribe and hitting that notification bell.